What's up, y'all? Um, I've been putting off doing this video just because I don't like talking about this subject with my team. Um, and I honestly don't know what's going on with them. I'm talking about the Miami Heat, okay? We just got to the finals last year. We lost in 6 to the Lakers, and we don't look like the same team. I know we have a lot of people out. Jimmy's out. I think he got the virus. Tyler's been out, in and out with a neck problem. Goran's been out, and the only good thing that's coming out of this is that Bam is getting better by the day. But at the same time, we're losing a lot. We play Sacramento tonight. I believe it's at home. I don't know what's gonna happen. The Kings aren't the team that we should be scared of, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just got to the finals last year. Like, we look like a shell of our former selves, you know? I don't know why it seems like, I know the 3 injuries, they obviously mean something, but it's like, we don't even look like anything close to what we were last year. I think we're like 13th in the Eastern Conference right now. I mean, it's early in the season. I'm just scared that stuff is going to spiral out of control. There's been word that Jimmy comes back tonight. I'm not sure if he is or not. I should look it up and check, because I honestly don't know what's going on with him. But I am getting scared because he lost a lot of weight, and he hasn't been like, he's all right. He's been upgraded to questionable, but Dragic is still out. So there's a chance he could return tonight against Sacramento. He lost a lot of weight. He doesn't look the way he did last year. So I am kind of scared. I don't know what this means for him as far as this season goes, but it's just like, I really hope nothing's really wrong with him, because he's a really big cornerstone of our team, you know what I'm saying? I'm still a big believer of Bam, because I think Bam is going to be an MVP candidate in the next 3 to 4 years, honestly. Maybe even shorter, because he's just learning how he has a jump shot, and he already has the rebounding, he already has the post scoring, he already has the defense. So once he realizes he can shoot, he's pretty much golden, you know what I'm saying? I hear so much trade talk. Bradley Beal has to get out of the situation he's in. He's dropping 40 every night and just losing with the Wizards. But I don't know if I want him in Miami per se. I don't think he really fits here, honestly. I don't think that this is his place. Like, he's gonna put up points and they may help us win a few games, but I just don't feel like he will fit on this team. The same thing I said with Harden. Same thing I said in the beginning with Giannis. I'm not sure if these players, who are good in their own right, I'm not sure if they fit on this team, because just because they're superstar doesn't mean they can just run with the Heat, you know what I'm saying? I don't want it to feel like, all right, let me say it like this. The Heat are one of the best team ball teams out there. You know, they don't have that one guy that they just call ISO and then he'll get a bucket. But in times that's bad, but in times that's good too, because we work better as a team. I don't know. I don't want the team to turn to just Bradley taking every big shot. You know what I'm saying? If it comes to the point where Jimmy is like tired or not on the court, I don't want Bradley to be the guy just pulling up every time, because of course he's going to make it, but at the same time, the team chemistry is going to go down and we're going to lose our identity as a team. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it confused. I will definitely not be obliged to Bradley Beal joining the Heat, but it's just like, I don't want him to feel out of place on the team and just feel like a guy who's there to put up 40 and probably win, I mean. But we're in a big hole right now. When Jimmy and Dragic are both 100% healthy, I don't even want Jimmy coming back when he's not healthy, you know what I'm saying? If he's not healthy tonight, he should just wait it out and wait until maybe after the All-Star game. I don't know. But I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with us. It's like, losing so many players, I understand, but it's just like, now it's starting to look like it doesn't matter what happens, they're still gonna lose. I don't know where we go from here. I don't know where we go from here as a team. I don't think any trade should be made, because I think we should wait until Dragic and Jimmy come back and then assess the situation. If we don't get better, if we don't improve by then we can start to make some adjustments. But it's just like now, I don't know. I don't know if it's just not having Jimmy on the court and not having Dragic on the court is really affecting this team bad, or is it something else? And I hope it's nothing else, because I still think this team can make it to the finals. You know what I'm saying? 100% healthy, this team is still one of the best teams in the East. I don't see the Nets going to the finals. I think we can beat the Nets in a 7-game series. Will it be hard? Yeah. Will it look really, really bad? Probably. But look, everyone said we weren't going to beat the Bucks. Everyone said we weren't going to beat the Celtics, and we did both of those things. You know what I'm saying? I honestly don't even fault Miami for losing in the finals, because it's LeBron James. You know, like if I had a choice to lose to LeBron James and not go at all, I'm gonna choose to lose to LeBron James. In the finals, LeBron James in the finals is almost unstoppable, unless you have 18 All-Stars like the Warriors. But it's just like now, LeBron's going for his 5th, AD is going for his 2nd. The Lakers trying to go back to back. We can win a series against them. It's just it's gonna take a lot. You know what I'm saying? I still think Brooklyn has to work some stuff out. I feel like once playoffs come, if they make playoffs, I'm not even guaranteeing them playoffs, but honestly, but assuming they do make playoffs, I still think they have a power struggle thing to deal with, because I still don't know who's taking the last shot on this team. You know what I'm saying? Any one of them can make it. I probably would put it in KD's hands, but any one of them can make it, honestly. So it's just like, I think once they got to figure that out and make sure that everyone else is on their same wavelength, because it's not a 3 versus 5 game, it's a 5v5. So if those three are hooping and their teammates aren't hooping, they're exerting their own energy to lose. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm afraid of. You know, I'm not worried about the Bucks, honestly. They're gonna be better. The only team I'm really worried about playing is the Celtics, because Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are just getting better by the years, and it's just like one of these years we're not gonna get past them. I'm not worried about the Sixers. The Sixers will get taken care of in the first round, maybe. The Sixers are a first round exit team. We know that already. Boston isn't that much better, even though they're on the progress. Yeah, I would have the Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals. You know, I would rather have that than any of this other team, because that team to me has the most potential. The Celtics have the most potential to me. We can beat them, yeah, we did already, but they have the most potential out of every other team in the East. And just because the Nets have 3 All-Stars doesn't mean this is going to be the greatest team ever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really. I don't want to take anything away from what the Nets can do, because I know it's really possible that they could really tear some stuff up this year. But at the same time, it's like, I think they're just overhyped. And the Heat were the most underhyped team I have ever seen. Like, no one thought they would do anything, you know? And seeing that now they're getting their respect, like now it's starting to click in people's heads, like maybe this team might not be what y'all thought what you thought they were. Now it's like it's starting to click, and I'm like, we've been trying to tell you, Heat fans have been trying to tell you that this team is the truth ever since they were assembled. You know what I'm saying? And it took like us beating the Lakers once in the finals for people to realize that, oh, maybe they're not a complete garbage team. Yeah, we know. You know what I'm saying? Tyler's ceiling is out of this world. Bam's ceiling is out of this world. It's just like Jimmy and Dragic. Dragic, I imagine he's going to retire here. Jimmy as well. I don't see Jimmy leaving the Heat to go somewhere else anytime soon, at least. It's just, this team has a really good future if they play their cards right. I'm not going to say I don't want any trades, because obviously I want people like Kendrick Nunn and Kelly Olynyk traded. Honestly. Duncan can stay, because Duncan kind of helped us out in the Boston series a lot. he helped us out in the playoffs a lot. He was hitting shots that Duncan hit some of the craziest shots in this last year's playoffs I've ever seen in my life. Like, he was hitting Steph shots, and I didn't even think he would be making them, you know what I'm saying? So he's an asset to me. I don't think we should give him up. Precious is going to be something once he develops, and he's just a rookie, you know what I'm saying? But this Heat team has to figure something out soon before these other teams catch steam, because then we're going to get lost in the dust. And if we miss the playoffs the year after going to the finals, we're going to look like the biggest fluke ever. We're going to look like the biggest fluke ever. So I'm just hoping that they can figure this out sooner or later and find what's wrong with this team and maybe, just maybe, lock down a solution, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. But, excuse me. But, y'all tell me how you guys feel about the Heat, man. I hope they can do something this year. I really do. I think it's just a bad start. I really hope they can figure this stuff out and hopefully get back on track, you know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me your opinions about it in the comments down below. If you guys like this video, like the video, subscribe if you're new, subscribe if you have not already, comment down below, kind of what we do next, man. Stay safe, drink water. I love you guys, and I will see y'all in the next video, man.